So who am I speaking with?
Hi, I'm Steve Vonder Haar, Research Director with Interactive Media Strategies.
And you also run what expo?
I'm the co-conference chair of the Business Video Expo held in Miami, Florida in the first week of February 2012.
So I was here last year for the Business Video Expo. So let's just talk about the very basics. What has changed over the past year? Let's talk about, I guess, missteps organizations you think have been making in business video.
In terms of missteps for video adoption in the enterprise, it's really a matter of selling video too short. People tend to think of video as a one-trick pony, maybe something that's used for employee training or maybe town hall meetings, but really video is a flexible data type that can be integrated into a wide range of communications applications. Throughout 2011 and now into 2012, we're finding an increasing varied number of approaches for using video in product marketing, for example, providing customer service or providing product descriptions, for instance. Also, you see the opportunities for customer training and other outbound-oriented uses of video that help organizations communicate their messages in fresh and unique ways.
So okay, so you're kind of alluding to it. So what is now changing in 2012? What is I guess, the big issue that everyone is sort of concerning themselves with business video?
Well, right now we're dealing with video sprawl within the business sector. It's always been a great tool for large organizations who could afford sophisticated technologies to deploy video online in an intelligent way. But what we're seeing now is the emergence of a range of video technology tools and platforms that help even small and mid-sized businesses become more capable of delivering video applications on their own. So essentially we're arming the masses with video today in ways that unleash creativity in terms of how individuals use these technologies to build their business on a day-to-day basis.
Do you think people are becoming more comfortable with producing video, or what, I guess, tools do you think need to be, or training needs to be done to make people comfortable? Because people are comfortable writing an email, but not necessarily comfortable recording a video.
It's not as ubiquitous as email today for certain, but we do have a greater sensibility that video is part of the communications toolbox and is increasingly relied upon, particularly by younger users who are more at ease with using handheld flip cams or webcams or even acquiring video from their cell phone. So there's so many different sources of video now. You can do nothing but help find ways to leverage video in your communications process. So that means that the industry and those who are using the tools developed by the industry have got to find ways to make all these varied forms of video sources really begin to deliver content that's meaningful to the end user.
So cut to, I think, or agree or disagree, but don't you think it just comes down to training? Like, hey, when you see a situation like that, pull out your cell phone and hit record.
It's all about building a video publishing culture and having individuals really think about video as a viable alternative for publishing content. So, for example, if an individual is used to writing every day, they're going to be at ease in terms of putting themselves in front of the keyboard and beginning to produce a document. The same thing has to happen on the video side, where individuals can capture a piece of video, wrap some engaging images and graphics around that video, and produce a pretty solid way to communicate their message. So it's not hocus pocus, it's not a novelty, it's just another tool that organizations can use to convey their messages more effectively.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Steve.
Thank you for having me.